Let me get the chop in this fable. We in the building. DB4. Die Before Me Gaming. Salute to the subscribers, man. Hey yo, let me know if you vibing or if you subscribing. Shout me a holler in the comment section. DBMG, what up? All my RTS people, what up? All my RPG people, what up? Oh, we gonna get it together. Let's turn up.
Yeah, you already figured the streets out. Yeah, well, it's all about smiles and cries. Put the joint down, man. What the fuck is that? Hold on, Lonzo, hold on. Smiles and cries. Smiles and cries. Smiles and cries, I hear you. Yeah, you gotta control your smiles and cries. Because that's all you have. And nobody can take that away from you. Oh, shit.
Mountain Blade 2. Bannerlord. We are here for yet another glorious episode. Let's get it. Oh man, Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2. Wow, man. Now look, on the last episode, a lot of stuff happened. We was minding our own business, leveling up our party, and we ended up having total peace. Check it out. This is like the first time in a long time I've seen this faction that we're dealing with be at total peace. Now, we've decided to do a mercenary contract a few episodes back. Now, I was already intending for the mercenary contract to last about a year. And just so happened, as the year was up, we got total peace within the Empire. So it's a perfect time for us to cancel our mercenary contract. Now, the Empire might be a little bit mad at that, but it's got to be done. Now, we're going to focus on, since we just sent out all of our caravans once again, we don't want to keep losing caravans. That's another reason why we're going to cancel the mercenary contract, because it's not really worth it at the moment. We're going to focus on getting our money up. We want to get at least 250K this episode, and the way we're going to do that mainly is through blacksmithing. I want to start leveling up blacksmithing because that's a real efficient way to make money, and I got a couple of ways we're going to do that. We're still going to do a lot of battles. We're going to go all around the place battling looters, all the different bandits all around the map, just so we could get that extra experience as well as the extra weapons and stuff that we could smelt down for raw materials and do even more crafting. Now, I got some villages marked out on the map because we're going to be doing runs to get the materials like hardwood, the most important material we're going to be using. So I got some villages marked out all around the map, and this is going to basically create our route, our blacksmithing route. We're also going to hit up the major towns on the way to make sure we can keep our trade up, and we're also going to send out one extra caravan when we get up to the north. So that's going to be our main focus for this episode. And first things first, we got to go cancel this contract and level up our sibling. So let's go check it out. All right, we're going to start giving him some combat skill finally. He is going to be our main engineer, so we definitely want to go some siegecraft. All right, we got that taken care of. Let's see if we can go in here real quick. All right, there's some vassals in here. I want to see if they will allow me to cancel my contract.
Well, and what do we have here? Would you care to tell me your good name?
I am Revelous. Alright, I would like to end my contract with the No God. Alright, let my contract be ended. Alright. Alright, we're out of our contract. Now we can focus on making money. We're going to go send out our caravan a little bit later, but for now, let's start focus on smithing. Alright, we're going to have him do the refining mainly for now to get more charcoal out the deal. Alright, we refined and smelted down all of the materials. Now we're gonna start forging some two-handed swords. Let's get it. Alright, we're gonna go with this configuration right here. Pretty cheap. Let's go. Yes, we were able to get 2 people with the efficiency bonus now. We definitely need some more wood, baby. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're good on that. They still don't have any for sale. That's cool. Alright, our first forge session came to an end. Let's see what we got. Woo! Yeah, and the increasing in quality, baby. Let's go. Alright, our first session, 23,000. Don't mind if I do. Alright, then now that's almost about to get us up to 100K. Now, we're out of materials right now, so let's make a quick run. First thing, let's head here. I want to head there and see if they have some good stuff over there. And we also going to take all battles on the road. See, we're still bleeding gold. We need this other caravan out ASAP. They're not selling iron at the moment, but you know what? We eating good, boys. They usually sell raw iron here, but we really just need the hardwood. We still got furs to sell as well. Can't forget about that. Now, can we? We're not making too much on furs here, but we will buy all of this hard wood and the iron ore as well. Even though the iron ore is a tad expensive, we're running low on iron ore because, simple fact, we haven't ran into many looters and stuff, so we're gonna have to just buy it. Alright, now the next village up is a little bit more north, but you know what? Speaking of iron, there's an iron village up here, so let's go a little bit further north. Maybe we'll uncover a base too. I would do tournaments, but nah. Oh, we uncovered a base over this way. Sea Raiders. Yes. Definitely hunt down some Sea Raiders right near the village.
Yeah? What do you...
Surrender or die, brigand. Let's see if the Sea Raiders got what it takes to take somebody out. Nah. They do have some valuable loot, though. We need all the raw materials. None. You know what? Since this town is so close, maybe the town is the one that purchased all of the raw materials from here. Man. Alright, we're not gonna go any more west. We could be getting these Pugios too. Them Pugios are very valuable. I don't know if we want a Pugio hole right now. Stick with the hardwood and iron ore. You know what? These Pugios are sick. Screw it. 231. Yep, I'll buy the Pugios too. A lot of money there. I know. We'll get it back. The Pugios will help us with raw materials, so they're worth it. Let's head to this other city real quick. Any more sea raiders? See, look, we're helping all the kingdoms out by slowly but surely. Yep, recruit all. We're helping all the kingdoms out by slowly but surely cleaning up the countryside. Oh, Lord. Talking about cleaning up the countryside. There has to be a Sea Raider base over here. Oh, we're about to get busy. Yeah. This is going to turn out to be a very, very profitable run. And we can get some fur money up here. How much they want for furs? You know what? Just because I know we still making money on furs, we'll decrease our prices a little bit. Why not, right? We still making money on furs over here. And you know what? It's my last Pugio haul. Might as well stack them there. We're going to get a ton of money for all of it. You know what? Do they have a bandit hideout here? No, escort merchant. All right, I thought we can get even more money by the chase down. This is going to be fun. Let's go. Nope. We going for the bigger parties. We going for the big party. Whoa. No, we actually want to go for these guys. Yeah. You don't want to run near your pals? We'll get them one at a time.
Yeah? What do...
Surrender or die, brigand. And yeah, we just got to send the troops. We don't got to worry too much about these dudes. They're not going to... Oh, man. These dudes still got better armor than a lot of our people. Insane. Now, that is a ton of loot we just collected and benefited from. And we finally got a max party. I think we're going to sell all of our prisoners now. Oh, this is going to be...
We're not looking for a fight.
You're not looking for a fight, eh? We are. Okay, we'll leave. We'll set these dudes free. This is a free-for-all. Yes. Nah, we go for them.
You got the prop.
Yeah, they just gave up. When they give up, you don't get any items. You get their goods though. We're getting a little too heavy.
You're not looking for a...
All right, let's go turn in, cash in all of these prisoners. We are still going to try to recruit some horse archers, though. I think we still need them. If we look at our party real quick, I'm going to save some slots open for the horse archers, just in case. And we only have a few that's going to join. After these last few join, the next 3 to join, we're good. We're going to save all the goods as well as the supplies. Now, let's move on and continue trading.
Well, and who do we have here? Would you care to tell me your good name?
I'm Revelous, and who are you? I would like to send out a caravan. Alright, we're going to send Yana back out. Alright, there we go. They always got Pugios. This is so tempting, but we're going to leave it alone for now. Furs is pretty good here. Remember, we paid, I think, no more than 100 for each fur. So even though it doesn't seem like we're making a lot of money off of it, we're still almost doubling our money every time we sell them. I know I can hold them until they're worth 400 every time, but, you know, it's worth it to get a little bit of cash back every now and then. Look, we can get iron in. What's the name from over here? It's a bunch of hideouts we can crash on if we needed to. No, don't get involved. Oh, these villages are burning. We won't be able to get any supplies from over here. So let's head back. Let's start headed back. I'm glad we wrapped up on supplies with those sea raiders, because both of these villages was a bust. So how are they sometimes during war? Do we get anybody else? Yes. Now, that may have seemed very counterproductive for us to spend $30,000 after we just made 20-something. But this should solidify us for a while. Alright, now the Sea Raiders think they could join. I think that's enough prisoners from now on. We got Sea Raiders thinking that they can join us. So I think we're gonna get rid of the rest of these prisoners. They're like, man, did you see that? This guy just keeps letting people join. Yeah, sorry. Not gonna happen. Let's see, do they even sell? Yeah, all right, so they back to selling wood again. All right, great. That means we should have wood in the other towns too, for real. But we'll just go with what we got. All right, our daily goal is going up. Caravans is coming in handy. Alright, it's day 3. I actually want to check the market again and see if they got resupplied. Doesn't seem like they did, so we're good on that stuff. Alright, we want to change up the configuration slightly. Get a lot more damage out of the deal. $16,000. Alright. Now, we still have a lot of supplies left. A lot of supplies to make other stuff. Like, mainly the charcoal is what we made that last trip for. The iron itself is pretty good as well. But the charcoal was the big ticket. Now that I think about it, let's actually start giving up some of this equipment. Alright, now that we have a lot of charcoal, we really need to get a little bit more raw material. So let's go and do some hunting and get some experience while we at it. So let's go around hunting some loot parties. We can go up north and get some more sea raiders too. The wood is always worth buying, but we're not going to buy any other raw materials other than the hardwood to make sure we can just keep trading. And we're going to check on some of these bases too, just in case we can get some extra cash like that. Alright, we're back up north and we're going to hunt some sea raiders for a while and see if we can get some more raw materials and a lot of XP.
We're just hard.
Stop surrendering.
We've got no.
Oh, they got 80 something wood here for 15 a pop. Amazing. That's the type of stuff we need to see. You know what? While we spending time over here in days, let's actually head over here and see if they got more. That's a great idea. Oh, 60 for 27. Don't mind if I do. Now that's amazing. These sea raiders are fast.
Back.
They didn't have any loot. Yeah, we're not gonna manually fight none of these battles. These battles are super duper duper simple.
You got a problem?
And this allows us to level up our tactics ability a lot without, you know, necessarily going in battle, which we're going to need because sometimes we're not going to be able to join the fight. And if we don't have high tactic skills, we'll lose a lot of the automated battles. So this is a good way to level up our tactics while we're not forced to sit out battles. Because if we're injured, we can't participate. So just like this, the battles will play out just like this. And if we don't have high tactics, our units will be getting wiped out. And there's not much we can do about it but sit there and take the beating. All right, let's see. We not recruiting anybody, just so you guys know. Now they got more wood here. Perfect. All right, we can sell some furs here. And real quick, just so it don't seem like I'm crazy, I can easily sell this fine steel in some places for way more than one Pugil dagger course. Like we were paying like 200 a pop for those daggers. This fine steel can go for more than a dagger itself, and that still leaves us with the regular steel that we can also sell for about 200 a pop. And then we'll still have the iron and the rough iron or the wrought iron that we got from the dagger. So we still have all of the money we spent technically still on us in goods. So I don't want it to seem like I just spent all of my money and, you know, we're not going to recover, because we still have all of the raw materials from the daggers. Now we could save it or just sell it and get all of the money back and still make some profit. But for now, we're good. We'll just head back down south. Still tournament champ. Oh, somebody's catching up to me in tournament champ stats. Okay, okay. Yes, I'm glad a hideout is over here. We could actually get some more looters and stuff. Come on, man. Where all your goddamn bandits at? Oh, there we go. 20 forest bandits. I seen you. Can't hide from me. They should have a decent amount of supplies on them. Now they got 2 wounded. They are dangerous, man. These dudes are dangerous. We was tearing up all of them sea raiders with no issue. Soon as we deal with these dudes, we almost lose somebody. Oh, they giving up money for that bandit base, but I'm probably going to let it get stronger. At least I know where the quest is at. Oh, there's 2 bandit bases. Oh, you know what? We got to get the money from one of them, right? This is probably level 5 too around now. You know what? Let's enter the smithy and start getting to work over here. At least for finding some stuff. Alright, it's safe to say we took care of our charcoal problems for a while. All right, we finished with another session. Let's see how much we got this time around. All right, we ended up with another 9,000. All right, now the most important part is we have enough material to continue smelting for a very long time. We got about 300 charcoal, which is very important. We got a ton of iron and steel and a bunch of fine iron too. Fine steel, a bunch of regular steel, a bunch of iron, all of that good stuff that we can keep smelting down and keep doing things like that with. So we're going to continue along the same path and try to just gear up some more cash. And we'll be back soon. All right. I wanted to bring y'all back in because we've been doing a lot of forging. A lot. Now, we just sold off a bunch of stuff, but we're at the point where we can actually forge some pretty powerful things. If we go to just like the most recent thing we just crafted, we unlocked quite a bit of pieces to our two-handed weapon set. We all the way down to these attachments right here. These are very, very, very powerful weapons. I'll let you look at the attachments real quick so you can see which ones we're using. We're using some iron, a little bit of rough iron, a little bit of crude iron, a little bit of hardwood, and like 1 charcoal. We got it down real cheap, 3, 1, 1, and you know, 1 of each of the fuel resources. Real cheap, and we're making about 2,600 for these swords. I've been making a few of these for a while, and we still have tons of resources, as you can see. But let's finish forging up a batch real quick. We can probably get more stronger swords soon, but for now, these are due for this last session. Yeah, we can probably already make this way more powerful. I'm gonna stick with what we were doing. This is probably not the most optimum configuration, but it's the one I'm going to roll with to keep it as fast as possible. It's not always best to put the sliders all the way up, but that's what I do just to save time. Yeah, I'm actually waiting for the town to refill their money because we actually liquidated the town a few times. As you can see, we already at 147K and we still have all of these supplies on us. So we're basically 100% profit with blacksmithing at the moment. So after that initial investment, we're almost 100% profit now. We don't even need to buy as much supplies. All right. We finished our last little bit of iron. We'll save the rest of the stuff for later. And as you can see, we already unlocked a bunch of more stuff that can make a lot more powerful weapons. But we go with what we got for now. Let's head to the trade. Now, I'm pretty sure they don't have enough money. So what we're going to do, we're just going to sell a bunch for now. But look, I've even stacked up 58 of these daggers. That's just going to give us a bunch of free resources. And we already at 147K, and we still have all of these weapons to sell. Now, at first, we were crafting these weapons, and they weren't that expensive. We went from about 700 to about 1,000, from 1,000 to about 1,300 with the attachments we were unlocking. Then it slowly started progressing. As you can see, as we started getting better attachments and better hilts and cheaper resources, actually, As they get cheaper to make, the quality goes up. So we are around 1800. We kept crafting. Now we making swords all the way that are worth almost 2700 gold. Pretty dope, pretty dope. Let's sell all this stuff real quick. Now, another way to offset the fact that they don't have a bunch of money at the moment, we can see if they have good gear. We can just go for some super powerful gear and see if that'll help us out. All right, they don't really have the weapon I'm looking for, so we're good for now. All right, let's go make some more money. All right, we're over here at Poros now. We can purchase daggers and still come off profitable. And you know what? We are going to do that because these turn into raw materials that we're going to need later. So we might as well buy them while we're here. And we're going to be looking for other pieces of good equipment before we start selling things. Because we are looking for a two-handed weapon. A pretty dope one. All right, I'm going to get me one of the best shields they have right now at the moment. Just because I know we're going to be able to afford it. All right, and we still going to end up with 70,000 even after doing all that shopping. And they still don't have the weapon I'm looking for. And there we go. We're almost at 250K that fast. Let's go check over here real quick. We're going to purchase all of their daggers, too, when we come over here. All right, I'm willing to pay that. All right. We finished up that session and we ended up with over 250K. Man, oh man, blacksmithing is going to be real lucrative from here on out. And this is why I kind of wanted to save blacksmithing till later. Not only does it take a ton of time to get to this level, but it is OP. We can like make 50 weapons, get a few 100,000, and then go about our business now. But dope stuff. That's basically what I wanted to do. Now when we become a vassal, we can afford to take a few days off, make a few $100,000, get our military funds back up, supply our fiefs, our castles, and our towns, and things like that with the necessary buildings and things like that. We can now afford to do blacksmithing just to fully gear everybody up with very expensive armor. Armor sets are going to cost upwards of 100,000 a piece. So if we want full great armor sets, it's going to cost a few million. So with that being said, we got a great income flow right now to keep progressing. Dope stuff. Dope stuff. All right. We're going to end the video here. If you're interested in playing this game, we got some information in the description box below. I appreciate you for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. It's your boy DB4, and I'm out. Peace.